Here comes Sunfall again, of course. They always have 2. There has never been a time in my life where the opponent did not have 2. Holy crap, they don't have 2. What's up, everybody? I'm Super Beast G, and welcome back to the channel. Let's just get into this real fast here, because you know me. I love green. I love black. I love green and black. I also love this little thing called ramp into big things, and then the Timmies go wild. There is a new card for a while. There wasn't any really good cards that we could play early on that could get like lands to the battlefield, kind of like Cultivate. If you remember Cultivate in Explorer or Pioneer, Cultivate was a 3-mana card that would get you a card. You would get 1 basic land to the field, 1 basic land to your hand. So we have something similar to that in Ixalan Standard, which is an uncommon. It's 1 in a green. It's called Glimpse the Core. You can choose 1. Search your library for a basic forest card. Put that card onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Or you can return target cave from your graveyard to the battlefield tap. We're never going to use that in this deck, but we may brew around that later. So basically, turn 2, we ramp into 3 mana. So on turn 4, we can play our Blossoming Tortoise, our Invasion of Zendikar, stuff like that. If not, on turn 3, we can always play Topiary Stomper and get there that way. We have Irencrag, which is a card from the last set, Eldraine, Wilds of Eldraine, which is a nice little ramp card. Don't really have too many ramp cards on that cost 2 mana. The closest thing we have to that in Standard, I think, is what's that called? The Celestis, which is 3 mana. So it's not quite as, Celestis taps for any kind of mana. This taps for colorless, but still ramping into a 2 mana thing is pretty good. We also have the Bramble Familiar here from Wilds of Eldraine, which we're either going to try to ramp with this early, or we're going to try to use Fetch Quest late in the game, or not late in the game, but like when we ramp into 7 mana. It's all about getting to 7 mana in this deck, or 8, because one of the other new cards we're playing is Ghalta Stampede Tyrant, which is one I've been wanting to brew with for, since I heard about it, because this was one of the first cards they showcased when talking about Wilds of Eldraine, the Ixalan, Caverns of Ixalan. And I'm a big boy that loves Ghalta. I love the original Ghalta. Ghalta's cool. But this thing is absolutely insane. Hard to pull off because my thoughts on it are it's 8 mana, right? All the things we want to play in this deck are 7 mana. Toxrill, Titan, Tyrranax, like all the creatures that are 7 mana that we can get them earlier than Ghalta. But if we can ramp into Breach the Multiverse and get Ghalta, like, just by doing that, and we have a bunch of stuff in our hand, we are going to just flood the board with dinosaurs and titans. It's going to be awesome. 1 Toxrill, because it's legendary, and, well, I only have 1. I could use this mythic wild card on it, but I'm saving it for something cool. I want to build cool new decks for you guys, and I need those wild cards to do so, we're not gonna be making another Toxrill here. Plus, Toxrill has to wait to the end step to do his thing, so it's a little slow, but comes in handy if you're going against like soldiers, or maybe you make it to this on mono red. I don't know, maybe not. And then our smaller things we can make bigger with Nissa, because we can we're gonna be getting forests to the battlefield. We could do it with Topiary Stomper, Glimpse the Core, Invasion of Zendikar. Vorinclex brings them to our hand, but it still gets us forests to use, and then Nissa gets a little better there. So we really just want to ramp and just pretty much win with Tyrranax Rexes. This is like I think this is one of the most underrated cards in Standard right now. It's an 8/8 for 7, which kind of the scaling there is pretty cool. But it can't be countered. Amazing. No need for Cavern of Souls, not in this deck. And it's got Trample, Ward 4, and Haste, and Toxic 4. It's like, it's really hard to deal with. Like if you're getting this on like turn 5 or 4 or 5, it's really hard for your opponent to remove this via like a Wandering Emperor or anything like that. Obviously, Sheldred's Edict is really good against this if it's the only card, but hopefully, well, by the time we get this, we're gonna have like tortoises and stompers and stuff on the battlefield. So yeah, it's just a big boy Timmy ramp deck. I love this kind of stuff. We also have Restless Cottages in here just in case we're going against like Sunfalls. Restless Cottage is really good against Sunfall because it goes back to not being a creature at the end of the turn. So Sunfall can't touch it unless the opponent has a way to turn our lands into creatures, and if you do have that way to, if you can do that, let me know in the comments if we can, because I have been searching and I have been trying to build a the end deck that does that. Just, you know, animate one of their basic lands and the end it. Oh, that would be so cool. But I digress. That's not this deck. Let's get into the ramping and see how the deck does. We have the cottage. We have the glimpse the core. I think we're gonna have to hope to just draw into another land. Restless Cottage, yeah. I mean, we play that first. We glimpse the core second. Hopefully, on the next turn, we can go Invasion of Zendikar. And we're dead. Yep. Of course, we're slow. We have a slow start, so we're gonna be fighting against mono red, sure. Yeah, we're just gonna be dead on turn 4, so it doesn't matter. Or not. Did we just get a lucky, like, break here? Oh my god. Nope, we got squeed. We totally got squeed here. Is there any way out of this where we don't, like, just die next turn, or on the next, like, 2 turns? I don't think there is. If they had, let's go double black. I know we have the Nissa, but I'm looking to get Height of Industry out anyway, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we get an untapped land, we could do it. If we get an untapped land, we could do it. Alright. Play with fire. That's gonna hurt, yeah. Untapped land. Glimpse the Core will get us a land, but... Let's also try our hand with Bramble Familiar, too. But I think the safe bet is Titan of Industry. I don't know what they're thinking about. I mean, basically you just attack. Sure. I mean, of course. But I don't think they're going to give us the untapped land, to be honest. Yeah, we're just dead on board here. If we don't do anything, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm sure they have something to burn our face. I think if they don't, we get the untapped land. We did get the untapped land. We play Titan of Industry. We gain 5 life and make a 4/4. We block the squee. We block and squeeze left and right. Yes, sir. This is why mono red is like garbage. Okay. He's got the Monstrous Rage, but one's not going to do it on the Titan of Industry, but he could have something. Play with fire, sure. Why did you wait? I don't understand. I don't understand why he waited. Let's see. I could be attacking him with the cottage and exiling that. I don't... No, we've got Nissa. Alright, so one's not going to kill us, but we do need to get through this. Sure. Okay. Let's do this. And we've got a Rex, and we're gonna do this. And you're dead, mono red. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? Being mono red today. You go first. We have stuff. I like it. I like stuff. We have stuff. Hopefully, this is something pretty slow. No. It's not slow, but... we do get Tortoise on turn 4. Or turn 3, so that's good. Go ahead and kill it. I mean, that's fine. I will take one of those. Thank you. Certainly. That's amazing. I think we just play out the Takenuma, right? Preacher. Sure. We can do that. That's fine. And I guess we'll get another cottage. Sure. And then next turn we breach the multiverse and they get sad. Liliana the Val, sure.
Happy to help, but I'm taking the credit when we
7,
Haven't you ever
sure.
heard of personal space?
Deathcap Glade into breach. Let's see. Yep, that. And did I see a Tyrranax Rex? Sure. If they lose life during my turn, they lose double? Is that right? There you go. Oh, that was a good combo there. Uh-oh, you're in trouble. And you can't target the Tyrranax Rex either. So
I'm tired of your secret.
each player discards a card. Amazing. Amazing, Mono Black. Just amazing. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you understand that I came to play. It's time for you to get down on your knees and pray. Unless I... Ooh, what if they have another Sheldred's Edict? Yeah, you're done. You go first. I don't like this hand at all. I'm gonna be honest. We got 4 lands. You know what? Let's do it. So, like, the thing about this game is usually, if you start out with a bunch of lands, you will flood out. Because then you have enough lands, and then they're like, oh, well, we're just gonna give you everything. Well, maybe we're not gonna flood out. All I need is, like, 1 more land, though. Yeah, sure. You can... Oh, you're not gonna power up? Underdog? Yeah, there's the underdog. Sure. We got it, but we need to get there. Sure. Still not. Probably gonna be a trespasser? Flesh Gorger, sure. Might as well do this, to be honest. And then, 4... We have 2 blacks? Yeah, we have 3 blacks. Alright, let's do Forest Forest, just in case we come across a Nissa. This is gonna hurt a lot. Okay. Okay, so what's the play here? We can play anything in our hand. We got the Breach. Breach is 2 things, but we might not hit. There's nothing in the graveyards yet. Toxrill's not enough. Alright, you know what? I don't think we're gonna win this. Let's do it. Let's just Breach. Let's see it to believe it, you know what I'm saying? We got a Titan of Industry from our graveyard, and... Ooh, hello. We'll get that, and... the Titan. And then we'll create the 4/4, gain some life. And now we have blockers. They might have removal. And if they have removal, then there was nothing we could have ever done. Let's see. I have another one of those. Let's see it. They might have something to bring back Sheldred. Or they might just have another Sheldred, to be honest. Oh, if you could use your removal, that would be great. Gix's command, sure. Ah, we can't Silverback and... Okay. Alright. No attacks. So they kind of have to remove this. And I don't think they can. Alright. I'm gonna go gain 5 life and put a shield counter on the Toxrill. No, don't go! Don't you go. Restless Cottage, oh, this is bad. And the opponent goes first. You just know it's mono red or something of the sort. You know it's something that's just gonna destroy us on turn 1. Mulligan. Ugh. This is even worse. Mulligan. Keep it. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright, so we Deathcap Glade, Forest, Irencrag, Deathcap Glade. I think that's what we want to do. Then we have 4 mana on turn 3, which is good. Uh-oh. What you got? We can double Bramble? Does that sound good? Is that something we want to do, is double Bramble? I don't know. Let's ask Taco Maple. Is that something you want to do? No, that is not something we want to do. We want to Topiary Stomper into a whole nother land. What do I want? We got 2 black, so let's get another green. I like to lean more on the forest side. I know that, like, Vorinclex can get the forest, but... hey, I'll take it. He did his job. I know Vorinclex can get the forest, but, I like to get more forest just because of the fact that we can, find Nissa and then use the forest to get, like, give everything trample. They're stuck on lands as well, too. Also, we do have the Titan of Industry here. And if we do this and they don't kill it, we can play the Titan of Industry next turn. So, there is that. They might kill it, though. It's more important right now than the Topiary Stomper, I think. Okay. So, yeah, you could just do that. Like, that's fine. Oh, they found it. Nice. Good for them. Happy for them. We can just Bramble Familiar here, can we? Oh, no. What if we do that and they counter it? Let's see it. They gotta have a counter, right? No, they do not. Let's see. Onto the battlefield. Sure. And then we also have, do we have a land? We do have a land. Getting that. 6 mana, 7 mana, 8 mana. Yeah. Founding Riddle. Alright. We're definitely going to head in for some attacks next turn. Depending on what they do here. You gotta tap him to return him, right? Yeah. Oh my god. The Tyrranax Rex is usually enough to do it, right? What you got? You can counter it? You can't counter it. That's right. You cannot counter it. You can kill it next turn with a well-placed Sunfall. Get the Glade, I guess. How have we not milled a freaking cottage yet? Okay.
Now you've done it. That's coming off.
Sure. Down to 12. And now Sunfall. Land, Sunfall, I mean, it's just like, yeah. I mean, they always have it. Like, when they need it, they always have it. They were stuck on lands for a couple turns, but... Yeah, oh, wow. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's do... I'm not hurting for life right now, so... Let's do destroy target enchantment, and... Does it matter if we put a shield counter on? If we just make a 4/4 token, they just sunfall again, and their creature gets bigger. Whatever. We're killing one of them anyways. Yeah, we might as well do this, right? There's the cottage. Wish I would have had that this turn. Or like, right now, so I can play it next turn. Here comes Sunfall again, of course. They always have two. There has never been a time in my life where the opponent did not have two. Holy crap, they don't have two. Oh my god. It's definitely a Wandering Emperor. And then they Wandering Emperor in and exile. Maybe I should have put a counter on it. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, right? They're still losing their token here. Or are they? Did they just tap out? Oh my god. Well, we have the cottage on the field now, so that's pretty cool. Do we need this to become something? It's equip 3. I can't equip it yet. Decline. For now. Next turn we can, maybe Bramble Familiar. I think they're gonna Sunfall again. Yeah, buddy. I mean, you knew it. You knew it. Oh, do we... I think we just win if we Tyrranax Rex it up. Tyrranax Rex from me. And... Ooh. Ooh. Wait, is that what I want to do? Yeah, you know what? We're gonna win here. 32 cards. 23 cards in the deck. We get 3. Oh my god. Next turn we can attack in with 2 different cottages. I think they die. Let's go ahead and do this. Can we get something other than a land? Put that in the... There might have been another way to play that. But... How'd they get 8? Did I attack him before with something? Oh, I might... Yes, I did. I did. I did attack him with the Tyrranax Rex before. That's why it's in the graveyard. Oh, no, it got Sunfalled. That's just another one. Alright, my guy. Oh, that's game. That, my friend, is called game. That is why the cottages are so important. Because of that Sunfall. So many people playing Sunfall. Let's see. Actually, let's mill you a little bit more here. Draw 3 cards. Oh, we only oh, because they okay, I remember. Sure. That's it. Let's get rid of Teferi, and let's get rid of Quintorius. Hey, cool that they stayed in the game, though. Taco Maple. Respectable. You go first. Sure. We got the Stomper, we got the Familiar, we got the Cottage. We got stuff? And like I said before, I like having stuff, and it's red. And that's game. Well, if we can ramp into the Ghalta, that'd be awesome. I think I'm gonna take it because they've got a Monstrous Rage. Duh, of course. Why wouldn't they? I guess I could have blocked. I don't think we're gonna make it there. Mono red versus green. I mean, yeah, like they're just going they're just trying to kill us as fast as humanly possible. And then we got 4, 5. We're down to 3, and then they just lightning strike the crap out of us. I gotta do this. Let's get rid of the lightning strike out of the graveyard here. There we go. We get our Zendikar. Big old blocker, sure. And now we can actually eat food. So we can actually get through this. Oh yeah, we're just dead. Nothing you can do about that, folks. I mean, we played everything we could. Maybe we should have attacked with the Restless Cottage sooner, but then we wouldn't have had blockers. It's definitely game. So, good game. We're done. Opponent goes first. Hey. Nope. Not a good hand at all. This is bad. Especially because we didn't get, like, we got both of our specialty lands. I noticed that they'll do that. They'll give us a bunch of 7 drops. 7, 7, 8. They'll give us a bunch of high drops and then, like, specialty lands. Watch. Then we oh, no, that's even worse. No. That's better. Okay, so we're going to get rid of that. And... yeah, okay. We glimpse into Topiary. So they are Golgari, but they just haven't gotten their swamps yet. Yeah, we'll take the 3. No need to put a Topiary Stomper out there yet. They might have Cosmic Rebirth. There's 1. And we milled a Breach. Amazing. I will take it again. Do you have anything? Are you oh, they're stuck on lands. Okay, well. Have another land in here? We don't, but now we do. And then we glimpse the core. And then Topiary Stomper is now online. I guess we could have just put the Topiary Stomper out, but why not use the mana, right? And that's the game right there, I guess. Restless Cottage into Bramble or to Irencrag. Yeah, we're going first. It's not bad. I like this. I'm okay with this. A little harder to kill the Irencrag, so I'm going to actually play that. Well, it depends on what they play. Are they red? Okay, well, it really doesn't matter, because if they have Leyline Binding, they can just pretty much hit anything. And Restless Cottage is going to be really good in this matchup. Or it should be really good in this matchup, I should say, but, you know. Yeah, we know it. Okay. Another Llanowar Wastes. Get some more land on the battlefield. Should have got a swamp or something, because I'm going to be taking damage playing the Breach at this point. Probably should have ramped, but I don't know, man. I just feel like I'm trying to bait out their stuff at this point. Or I probably could have activated the Restless Cottage. Three, 4, 5, 6. Fingers crossed for an untapped land, folks. That is not it. Well, we have the land now. If we don't hit a land, we'll be sad. So I'm gonna just do that. Decline on that, and two forests into a forest. Not playing out the Bramble Familiar. Oh, I should have attacked. I hit that by accident. That's my bad. But they're just gonna play an Atraxa this turn anyways, so it doesn't really matter. That's a Sunfall. Sweet. All right. Awesome. All right. So maybe we hit an Atraxa from them. And what else? What can we hit from ourselves that we would want to hit from Breach the Multiverse? I have nothing in the graveyard though, so that's scary. He exiled everything. So, I really didn't want to get either of these guys, any of those back. Auto pay, sure. Oh my god. Alright, did we get the Atraxa or did we get the Atali? Get the Atali. And we just go on we go on theme here with the dinosaurs. There we go. Decline. Guess we could do that. And Invasion of Zendikar, Topiary Stomper. I mean, hey, it's stuff that I have in my deck. And then I guess that's a lot of lands. And then attack. They're just gonna Sunfall next turn, and that's fine. We'll Bramble Familiar. And hopefully hit something else. Here comes Sunfall. Never don't have it. Never don't have it. Never don't have it. Or they're just thinking about using that to block. Trample, my guy. Maybe they have a Leyline Binding. They're just figuring out, like, what am I doing? They're touching their 3/3. Their incubator token. Shouldn't hover over it. Try not to hover over things, because sometimes people might forget about something, and then, like, if you hover over it, they're like, oh yeah, I have that. So I try not to hover over things much, but, yeah, you know. Sometimes it's hard. Okay. Sure. I think I can do both Restless Cottages. So I really don't care about this. Alright, do I want to do both Restless Cottages? Yeah, I think I put the pressure on. Guess we just take the farewell out of there. Alright. Maybe they block one. Who knows? They do! The last forest. The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace. No more forests for me, my friends. Oh, awesome. Alright, what could I possibly get now with Bramble Familiar that's gonna help me win this? I don't know if there's anything. They're at 4 poison counters, and we have 4 Tyrranaxes in the... Ooh, okay. That's aggressive. That's real aggressive. You have 14, bro. Kind of have to do... Oh, there was one. Yeah, they block. But yeah, also they get 4 poison counters here, so if they get 2 more, they're dead. Oh man, yeah, I guess activating the Restless Cottage wouldn't matter. So we can, if they don't kill this, we can discard the Irencrag and then get another Bramble. Sure. Love that you just have all of it. I mean, I know they got it from the last one, I think, but still, that's too many Atraxas, my friend. Way too many Atraxas. I honestly think Atrax is one of the like front runners to be banned. Like, it's just like, it's too good. Look at how, well, actually here it's not really that good because you have to discard to, oh, they're They're definitely going to ossificate here, right? They have to use something. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 mana. Yeah, I figured that would happen. I mean, you know. It is what it is. Alright, top deck a Tyrannosaurus off the top. It's Morphin time, Tyrannosaurus. Just to add insult to, well, not even injury, but like, you know, just to make you feel like this is futile here. How do we push 2 more? We have to... Take action, sure. And put that on the battlefield, sure. Restless Cottage, and that's a 6/6. They're gonna attack me anyways, doesn't matter. Here comes Leyline Binding. They just, there's no way they don't have it. They have everything in their hand. Now they can even like, they could freaking, yeah, they had 2 of them. They just had 2 of them. Oh my god! And this doesn't tap, and then they gain life, and it doesn't matter, and nothing matters because now they just have it. I love this game sometimes. Oh, and now they have 5 3/3s. Look at that. That's a fair game of Magic, I think. Oh, hey, hello. They're gonna just like quintuple block, right? Block with all of them. I mean, if they didn't have this stupid card, this would have been game right here. We would have won. We would have top decked the exact thing we needed to win the game, because that's exactly what we needed. That's how we pushed through. But they just had everything. 75 cards in their hand at all times. I love this deck. I love it. Sure. I'll try it. 2 Tyrranax Rexes in our hand. But if we ramp enough, and we draw into the Ghalta, this is going to be amazing. I do want to use the Ghalta at least once. To do something other than just, like, die. Oh, black. Nice. That's gonna die. This is gonna get cut down. 100%. Even if it doesn't, we don't have anything to do on turn 3 anyways. So they cut it down. Yep. No? As we attack, they can flash in. I have no idea. No, maybe they can't flash in anything. Okay, it's a reanimator. All right. Okay, so they don't have interaction. I don't think. Ooh, this could be good. I mean, they'll probably get there before we do, but I'm just saying, like, I don't think they're gonna take anything out on the field. They can. It could be. They could have removal in there, but like most of these just play like Portal to Phyrexia as removal. So, I need that. I really do. Oh yeah. Counter. They have counters. All right. I need a green source. There you go. Ask and you shall receive. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attack with Blossoming Tortoise, I guess. They don't have it yet. They gotta fill up their graveyard a little more. Alright, well, there it is. Start on 2. Usually start on 2. 1 if they have like one of the mill cards in their hand, like a Prankster, yeah. Ghalta. Ghalta. Give me Ghalta. That's not Ghalta. Damn it. You know what? That's good. That's good. As good as Ghalta. Is there anything else better? No. Not for me. Guess I'll get that so that we can ramp into the stuff that's in our hand. Decline. Let's go green. Yep. And then Tyrranax Rex into... two. Gonna mill myself because I don't want to mill them. All right, those are decent mills. And then next turn we can play what? I need Restless Cottage just in case. We can play the we can play the Breach the Multiverse again from our graveyard if they don't get rid of this. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah, we're good. I think that's game, my guy. You can't target the Tyrranax Rex. I don't think there's anything for 3 that'll kill everything here. Italy is looming, my friend. Squirming Emergence, sure. Okay, oh, that's something. All right, what can you do here, though? So I think they can play another. Okay, they play that for free. They can play a portal, but that's not going to help them, I don't think. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I honestly don't think that's going to help them. Auto pay, baby. All right, Ghalta, where are you at? Oh, come on. I didn't even see if Ghalta was in there. That is the deck. I mean, ramping into Breach the Multiverse, one of the oldest strategies in Standard right now. I really wish I got to use Ghalta better. I think we did in one match get to use Ghalta for the Tortoise, but I mean, like I said, Ghalta's going to be hard to do because you got to have cards in your hand that you don't want to play before Ghalta, and that's really hard to do because, I mean, who doesn't want to play a Tyrranax Rex when you have the mana to play it? Unless they're, unless they have Glissa on the battlefield, in which case that would be pretty bad. But yeah, it's just a really awkward mana. 8 mana, you usually get to, like I said, you usually get to your other stuff before that, and you don't want to wait. You don't want to do nothing on the turn that you can play Tyrranax Rexes or Toxrills. But if your hand is flooded with creatures, and you play a Tyrranax Rex and you still have some left over, playing the Ghalta next turn, not too shabby, but we didn't get to really do much of that. Maybe in another deck, maybe we'll build more around Ghalta later and see. I do have a fight rigging type of deck, so maybe we can do it there. We'll see what happens. But until then, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I really do appreciate your support. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. Liking the video really, really helps the channel out. Really, really helps me out as a person, as a content creator. So I really do thank the people who do that. And for the people who don't, you're dead to me. No, I'm just kidding. Love you all, we'll see you next time. Peace out and have a great day.